What do you think you can do as a chair if you are faced with such an influence? And how will you mitigate that as a commission? You know what happened in Bomas? The boardroom rupture, such like issues. So how do you think you'll be able to face that or mitigate that as if you're a chair of the IEBC?
Thank you very much, Mr. Misati. Of course, it's very important that if I become the chairperson of the commission, to make my members understand. Of course, the law provides that before you assume a state office, you must swear an oath of office. That is the most important thing. Then you must also subscribe to a code of conduct. So it's very important at the outset for the members of the commission to understand the code of conduct and the extent, especially Article 74 and 75 of the Constitution. So
are you saying the ones who did that had not sworn the code of conduct or not sworn it to? They are done the same. So what is it that you can do different, please, so that we are able to move? The people who did that, the influence that happened, the same commissioners had been sworn. They had sworn. They had taken oath. So what different can you do?
What I can do, of course, I was building up on the issue of sensitization. There's a question of understanding the code of conduct. Number two, I'll also use the system of ADR. My political skills, I've been in the parliament, I've been in committees of parliament, I've been in committees of the county assembly, and the issues of conflict of interest, issues of member behaving badly, or members crossing the line, or issues of integrity, sometimes they'll arise. The skill which you have learned in those institutions, first of all, is to deal with the members. What we say, can you empty the secretariat out so that we have a one-on-one meeting? Because if I say that the minute we are aware of that, we institute Article 251 process of removal, I don't think that will be the first. The first step will be, first of all, to deal with the ADR. You must have a bare knuckle meeting. I've been in committees of parliament whereby members have had bare knuckle discussions. Where you must change. That is the first strategy. Number two, if a member does not change, if the conduct of that particular member borders criminality, if the conduct of that member infringes on the Electoral Offences Act, then we'll institute a relevant complaint as a commission to the relevant agencies to take charge. Thirdly, if that conduct, again, we in our own discussion, that is an issue which it has to be agreed as a commission, then we can sign a petition to institute or to start Article 251 process for removal of a member. But my political skills, my political experience skills means that, first of all, you must have coherence. You must have cohesion, and you must have communication channels in the commission so that when these issues are rising, you yourself, you can first of all handle them. If you're not able to handle them, then the law will take its course.
Thanks so much. You have tried to answer the question.